Now we're going to talk about people that have shoulder tension, shoulder tightness. Back to what I was talking today, it can be about movement. A lot of people work on computers can have tightness in the shoulders. A lot of people can have a shoulder problem. They could have been involved in an accident. They can be lifting weights. They're probably not stretching right. The biggest thing I have and my love is relation to sensory motor amnesia. Again, it's back to the muscles remaining contracted. If it remains contracted over a period of the day, if people don't know how to relax or do an exercise or a stretch or a simple movement to release this muscle, you bring the tension and the tonus to bed with you. So the muscle is staying tight during the night, so it's using energy when you should be resting. It's also creating a tightness, and that's why a lot of people, when they get out of bed in the morning, they have a pain in their back or they have a pain in their shoulders, or they're bringing it to bed with them from the day before, from their activities, whether it's work or it's sport or it's housework, whatever it is, because the muscle has remained in such a position where it's tight. Tight is taut. Tautness creates soreness. Soreness creates stiffness. It uses energy, etc., etc. So what we're going to do with Lynn is, as we see with her shoulders, we're going to try to get her just do a simple exercise for her thoracic spine. Basically, it's a movement that we're going to use back with the speed bands again, our great friend that comes into use for everything. And we're going to use our speed band for a simple exercise of just releasing Lynn's shoulders. And we're going to do it from the side, and we're going to do it from the front. And we just ask Lynn to put the band around her side here and just takes both hands. And basically with the band we can add these bands different sizes. If it's a different person, male, female, 10 years of age, 70 years of age, we can use bands for the movement. We've got to just ask Lynn to just keep her arms straight, and if you just bring both arms out, which is giving her an exercise as well, and keeping her shoulders square, please, and just push them right out, arms straight out and back in. Keep your hands straight and back out again, and if you can just do 5. And when she's doing this exercise, you got to ask her to relax. It's a muscle movement. The bands are creating an eccentric, concentric movement, where if you're using weights, it's a force. There's a gravity and force, and muscles don't want to react to gravity when you're trying to help them to relax. And we do that, we're going to ask Lynn to face the camera. We're just going to do the same thing. We're just going to encourage that she brings her arms out straight and front, and keep them straight. That's it, and back in, and tip my elbows, and back again. And you encourage relaxation of muscles that are inactive. And if you can do it 5, 4, 3, 2. And if we want to get stronger, we can add weight or bigger resistant bands, 1. And now we can ask Lynn then just to do individual arms. So we bring it back in, please, and just do one at a time. Keep it straight and keep the shoulders square. And this is the best way of showing up if there's an imbalance in the shoulders, or there's a restriction in her trapezius muscles, or her T-spine, or her neck area, if I would like to call it. And we're just going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as I said to you, with exercises, with movement, if you carry movement after activity or daily work to sitting on the chair or to bringing it to the bed when you're going to sleep and rest at night, movement with restriction creates tightness, and as I said, it's using energy. And when you want to relax, you need to relax, switch off. So that's called somatics. It's very important to learn how to work with elite athletes and how to work with people who are just trying to keep fit, who are housewives, who are working in offices, and who want to just stay as healthy as a person who wants to be an Olympic champion. We all have the same body, we all have different restrictions, and I just want to thank Lynn for her demonstration today.